NASA says today's mission was successful. And I guess if you weren't in space and you went for maybe a Sunday drive today, it wasn't that bad. Kind of cleared up, got pretty sunny out there today.
We did see some periods of sunshine today, and the temperature warmed up pretty much as we expected, but there was some wind out there, and that was the bad side.
All right, more to come?
We'll have details on a pretty good forecast for the week.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Steve.
Okay.
And coming up after the forecast, we'll take a look back at Southern history as Virginians celebrate Lee Jackson Day. That's just ahead on the newscast.
In eastern Virginia today, the skies were clear. Temperatures very pleasant. Norfolk at 48 right now. Richmond at 50 with clear skies. Back to the west, we've seen more clouds. Temperatures not bad, but the wind has been a little brisk and it's made it feel just a bit cooler out there today. Roanoke right now, temperature outside 46 degrees. Relative humidity 53%. Barometer rising 29.94. West winds at 10 miles an hour. The high 50 today, just what we thought. And the low this morning 30 degrees. Well, we have some clouds out to the west, and that's giving some flurries into portions of West Virginia. But as you can see on this map, eastern Virginia is pretty clear. Take a quick look around the rest of the country. There's a cold front coming in. There it is. We'll be shooting through the area tonight and bringing much chillier weather. How cold? Let's give you some details right now. Roanoke and Lynchburg tonight, partly cloudy cold, a low of 28 degrees. And tomorrow, variable cloudiness, sun sometimes, 36 for a high. Martinsville, Danville tonight, clear to partly cloudy, 30. Then tomorrow we'll go with variably cloudy skies, 38. New River Valley tonight, partly cloudy, cold, 27. Tomorrow, periods of sunshine, 34. West Virginia tonight, mostly cloudy and 18 degrees in the high areas. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, 27. Your extended forecast, plenty of sunshine, especially on Tuesday, and cool temperatures, though. Thursday, next chance for rain, maybe even some freezing rain here early in the day on Thursday because it will be cool enough.
All right, so keep bundled up then.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks a lot, Steve.
Okay.
Pat Frizzell is here next with sports. He'll have the latest on the Cavaliers' run to extend the nation's longest winning streak to 16, and we'll find out who the AFC is sending to the Super Bowl. Don't go away. Sports is up next. Just an awful situation there. We're very lucky we are getting the kind of weather we are and not being braced with that. Does it look like it's going to let up at all?
Yes, but only for the short term. The weather patterns are still set up so that this moisture keeps coming in from the Pacific. The next system is probably a day or two off, so they'll get a little bit of relief.
A little bit of relief, but then all over again, I guess.
Yeah, and here, well, we're just glad it's out there.
Definitely. So how do we look? Pretty good the next couple of days?
We look great as far as the sunshine goes, and I think most people would like the sunshine back again, but temperatures will cool off. We'll have to take the trade-off.
Ooh, okay. All right. I guess a tough one, but we'll deal with it.
We'll do it.
All right. Thanks, Steve. And still to come on the Weekend Report, a look at the sights and sounds of the inaugural week festivities. That and more when Channel 10 News returns.
A look at the thermometer today said, nice day. Temperature was 50 degrees, but the wind outside didn't make it seem all that nice. And right now we have some cold air pouring into our area. Temperatures are in the 40s for the most part. Skies are clearer to the east of the Blue Ridge. Out to the west, still some clouds. As those clouds go away and through the evening hours, temperatures will plummet into the mid or upper 20s, and temperatures won't get out of the 30s tomorrow. Well, I've given away a lot, but let's take a look at the temperature outside right now in Roanoke. 44 degrees, 49% relative humidity, barometer rising, 30.01. West winds really kicking up right now, 24 miles an hour. 50 again was that high today, 30 was the low this morning. And we have some clouds to look at, but most of it is just producing a little bit of flurry activity. You can see where it is stretching out around the Alleghenies, out through West Virginia, all the way up into the Great Lakes region. Northwesterly winds blowing over the Great Lakes, and that's kicking up a little lake effect snow, but mainly just flurries, nothing accumulating very deep here. Winds blowing over Lake Erie in Ontario, and now snow all the way from Ohio into western New York State. Down to the south of us, North Carolina, clear everywhere and a lot of clear skies through the southeast. You have to go farther to the west to find the real weather, and we have been telling you all about California night after night. Still getting some rain there right now, some snow in the higher elevations, numerous winter storm watches on now as this system treks to the south. Those watches on for parts of Arizona, northern New Mexico, and southwestern Colorado. Snow all the way into parts of Kansas now with rain into Oklahoma. Here's what's happening. This front here, this big cold front, has come through the area. Temperatures will be plummeting. This high pressure system is kicking some of that air down with it. As this high gets a little closer to Virginia, we'll look for our clouds to sort of go away, but it's going to be a partly sunny day tomorrow, variably cloudy skies. But again, as the high gets closer, we will tend to see more sunshine in the first part of the week, but again, we're going to have to take the cold temperatures with it. There's that low into California. It will trek to the south and give them a little bit of relief behind it until the next storm system comes in. Here's the pattern for tomorrow. The storm will move out into the Rocky Mountain region. Rain throughout the south. They've got to watch for flooding down here as well. But again, mainly just flurries way out to the west of us. That high pressure system will be dominating our weather pattern, and we don't look for anything in the way of precipitation over the next few days. Here's what it looks like for temperatures. The real cold air for days has been a little farther out here to the west in Montana and North Dakota. Now it's shifting a little bit to the east. That will start affecting us as well. Now your Roanoke and Lynchburg forecasts for tonight. Partly cloudy, cold, the low temperature 28 degrees. Tomorrow, variably cloudy skies, some sun sometimes, but I think a fair amount of clouds around tomorrow too. 36 will be the high. Martinsville, Danville tonight, clear to partly cloudy and 30. Tomorrow, variably cloudy skies, 38. New River Valley tonight, partly cloudy, 27. Then tomorrow, periods of sunshine breaking through at times, 34, a chilly high. West Virginia tonight, mostly cloudy, and yes, that would be categorized as chilly, 18 degrees. Tomorrow, 27 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Your extended, your long-range forecast, again, the best day, probably Tuesday. I think we'll see quite a bit of sunshine that day. 36, though, for a high, 38 Wednesday. And some rain in here. I almost said snow, my goodness. Rain possible on Thursday. Actually, there's a chance of some freezing precipitation early in the day on Thursday, but that's a long way off. Let's wait and see.
We'll wait till we get to that bridge to cross it, I guess.
No conclusions now.
All right. Thanks a lot, Steve.
Okay.